Killer cute.
Guys, follow me. Will set me free. How you guys doing? Iron, my man. 4 months, Jesus. How have we known each other for 4 months? That's wild. Chofon, Farnsey, how you guys doing? Oh, DMCA can suck it. Hello, sexy. Hey, Simple. Oh, sorry. Hello. Was that better for you? Oh, you did? Sweet. Oh, they did a bunch. There's a new trial fight. Is it just automatically unlocked, or do I have to find it somewhere? Yeah, Chofon, you're a freaking dictionary when it comes to Final Fantasy, girl. That's awesome. He's like, yeah, true. Simple is better than an insult, I gotta say. Oh, God, forgive me if I'm a little bit wiping my brow sometimes. It's warm where I am right now. Sorry, unlocked? Hell yeah. All right. Well, I want to do them today because I'm really interested to see, you know, what they changed and how they updated them, especially because they were basically new content to me a month ago. Hey, you made it today. Hey, Latha. I can actually ask you now, considering I have more than 2 seconds. Pronouns. I want to make sure I don't misgender you. I guess, Chofon, you you out here in my comment section dropping knowledge bombs. But yeah, anyone in chat that wants to play through the new dungeons, the revamped dungeons with me, I would love to have you join. If not, I'll queue myself up. Invite you? All right. Friends list. Well, you gotta be online first, silly. Oh, wait. Oh, no, there you are. It just didn't load for me. You're Axel, correct? Or am I losing my mind? Or use... Oh, God. People's names in-game being different than in my chat, it just destroys my brain. Yo, Kane, how you doing? You try him eventually? I'm excited to try him now. Just go ahead, the first one we'll finish eating. Oh, sweet, Iron, hell yeah. I am doing the new Aram Reborn dungeons. If I get through them all and there's still time, I'll try to do the raid. But I just felt the urge, you know, to try the newish content. Invite you? Okay. Oh god, I have a lot of people wanting to join. I might have to do a what is it? There's a not prediction poll. Is there a way to do like a raffle? You're Axel? Okay. Invite. Okay, Farnsey, are we on each other's friends lists? Or like, are you actually going to be coming in? Xander. You're good just watching? Okay. Sweet. You'll be passing tonight, taking it easy-ish? Yeah, you've been playing with me non-stop, Chofon. Do not feel bad saying no. Lol, nah? What? Oh, that'd be so cute. I mean, we talked earlier about you re-upping your membership. Actually, it seems like I don't need to now, because Iron says he's out. And looks like Ancient's on, but it hasn't responded in chat, so I don't know if he's playing. So it looks like it's just Just Kane and Simple right now. Well, regardless, I'll queue us up if no one else wants to join. Yeah, when the lot number hits, true. All right, you said you already did Copper Bell, so let's do 1,000 Maws then. The 1,000 Maws of Totorak. Oh, I'll check it out. Logging in now? Oh, I thought you were still eating. Let me take a... Oh, you're not done changing areas. Okay. So I didn't even queue us up. Friends list. Axel. Oh my god, Simple, that's amazing. Oh, I needed to smile today. Today was a day full of anger. It was. I tell you what, I was plain plumb mad right out now today. They are great. What role? I think Kane said he's playing warrior, and Simple, you usually heal. Oh no, wait. Kane, you're healing. I'm not sure who's doing what, but it looks like Simple's queued up for damage, and Xander, which is Kane, is on the tanking rot here. All right, and friends list. You're not coming up on my thing. I think you're Elizabeth, right? You're online. Do I need to like hit this? Ah, there we go. Invite to party. Yeah, they don't make things easy, huh? Hell yeah. You ready to carry my fat ass? Whoa, instant queue. Oh, you did? Dude, I love the trials. Honestly, like the dungeons. What, we need a DPS? Oh, we got 2 tanks. Everyone's wearing the same hat. All right. Y'all look at each other in the raid group like, same hat. Same hat. Oh no, they're hot! Yeah, definitely. Dolphin, hey! Wait, Dolphin, you claimed second? Before claiming first. No one else had first yet. Proud of your play? Oh, I need to check yours out. Yeah, people need to be more on the spot when it comes to first and second. I'm telling y'all, this is a competition. All right, we're checking out the new Totorak. I'm being completely honest. I don't really remember much about what Totorak was before. I'm also such a little baby. I only have a couple of my spells. I'm not used to this. Oh, my whole rotation's fucked up in my brain. Slowing goop. Oh, that's right. I remember. All right, so we got Simple on healing. We got Kane on tank, and we got... What DPS are you playing right now, Iron? Oh, it's a Lancer. Dragoon. A Dragon Goon. It's because your stream, your Twitch is basically calling you out right now for having a bitch-ass computer. No AoE to 40? Damn. They do be doing melee classes dirty sometimes when it comes to unlocking things. Especially Paladin. They don't get their dash until, like, what was, like, 72 or something? Something ridiculous. Dragoon, your beloved. Chopin, to be honest with me, is it because Estinian was hot? Because for me, I love Dragoon because Estinian was hot, so you can admit it too. I don't have any of my sword stuff. Oh, wow. I haven't really done any dungeon leveling on my Red Mage, so I don't really know what I'm missing out on at this low level. Because it's been my main for the whole time, so I've never had to play at underlevel dungeons. Fiery Dylan. I'll just call you Dylan. Welcome to the stream, man. You are here. You cosplaying as All Might over there? For I am here. How you doing, though? Wait, they moved it from 74 to 40? That's good. Holy moly. Oh no, oh no. There's chat inside the game. I've just been reading chat on the screen. Oh, we're complaining about healer stuff? That's fine. How's your day been going, Dylan? I will say, the ambiance is much better in this dungeon than it used to be. I really like the cave mossy cobblestones here. It's really pretty. Oh, that's not good. Not knowing when your next shift is rough. It's like, do I work tomorrow or now? Am I supposed to be there now? That's why I'm very glad I have a regular schedule at work. I used to do retail for years. And, you know, you go in one day and go, oh, wait, I'm closing tomorrow and then opening the next day. Yeah, it does seem a lot more linear, too. Which, I mean, kind of. I mean, it's probably better in terms of gameplay, but in terms of, like, lore feel, it would feel more realistic if you can get lost. But, well, if you keep going with lore stuff too far, you end up really just ruining the game. Thousand Miles was one with batteries, right? Yes. Yeah, like collecting the little glowing dumb things. Yeah, those sucked. The little glowing plant matters. Which, I'm very glad that it doesn't have to have that anymore, because as a new player going and doing it, I was so lost. I had to, like, I think the first time I did it, I relied on chat to be like, yeah, you need those glowing green things. Yeah, it seems to be a decent dungeon so far. Like, it's also just aesthetically pleasing. Although it is very much so walk in a straight line. I don't even have the dash away. Oh, this is weird. Six to 2, as in 6 a.m. to 2 p.m.? And not 6 p.m. to 2 a.m., hopefully. I actually haven't even played Warcraft 3. It's weird. I played World of Warcraft, but never touched the Warcraft games. Because growing up, I didn't really have a PC. Oh, there's Ancient. Let me guess. Yellow. Changing my lights on me. Yes, but I just try to find them. Yeah, yeah. I was with a group of all new people too, so we had to like run back through the instance and search for them. It was wild. Yellow, hello. Yellow, hello to you too, Ancient. There you go. Part what had you worried? Yeah, I would not want to be working to 2 a.m. That sounds a little bit rough. Oh no, you guys have not to open the chests. Oh god, I don't want all to flood into my inventory. Or when the story is so good. I've heard that. I mean, to be fair, the story was very good up until, I think, Draenor. Draenor, I think, is when it really got just rough. Because, to be fair, I loved me some Wrath of the Lich King. I was 13 as well, so that may affect my judgment of something being cool or good. Yeah, that is definitely worrying, not knowing what time it is, Dylan. Yes, but I'm already like almost max rank with my Grand Company, and I didn't really see anything that I was that interested in with the points. I mean, I think I'm maxed out on how many points I can have right now. Legion, that's actually, you know what? That's very true. Legion was very good. Legion was like a shining pearl among all the shit, and then it went back to being bad. All right, is it still the spider? Oh, yep, spider scorpion. So really, from what it seems to find this dungeon, it seems to have just trimmed a lot of the fat, is what I can really say for it. There's no poison anymore, which was kind of a unique mechanic and could teach people about getting rid of it, which I kind of feel like is lost. Because they were saying earlier that you can't remove it anymore. And like being able to teach new people on the first couple of dungeons about being able to get rid of debuffs would be good. But it definitely is a lot better aesthetically, I will say. And I mean, it's just really pretty. But I think as a new player experience, they cut out a lot of the issues with picking up the green little nodes around. But definitely did remove some of the learning mechanisms of it. Oh, I missed what you were talking about, Chopin. Random mount or minion? Oh, I didn't know there's a random thing. And I'm not max rank yet. I still need to do this stuff with the, like, hiring on people I send on missions. The second I remember it, it's out of my brain again. 40k seals? Damn. Yeah, removing the orbs is a great change, Latha. It's much nicer. My only gripe is it's very linear, and they didn't add anything to it. It was just trimming away a bunch of stuff. I would have maybe liked to see some new mechanics in the boss, or at least, you know, buffed it up a bit so you're not one-shotting it. But all in all, I think it was definitely an improvement on that dungeon. First rank up for Squadron is kind of awful. It seems pretty awful from what I've been doing. It's just, I have to remember to go all the way to Ul'dah and then go through another door. That's 2 things the game wants me to do. What am I, a genius? New Castrum, Prey, and Ultima are super fun. Yeah, I'll be doing those. I want to work up to those, because those are like the big ones. But I want to go through the smaller ones first. Oh, I didn't know they had Endwalker quality boss market. Interesting. Oh, ALR. Oh, God. I don't know what that is. It's an acronym, and my brain doesn't work with those. Gloves after 4 runs wanted chest, but... Yeah, I imagine just doing runs for a single piece of gear does suck. Took way less time to do. Yeah, it's gonna be much easier for banging out your dailies. That's a very good point. Ooh, it does? Brave Foxes was actually really pretty to begin with. That's actually one of my, one of the dungeons I liked a lot when I was playing Realm Reborn. Yeah, it really feels like nothing's happening with the squadrons, too. It's just very inconsequential. Trusts. I didn't watch the patch notes because I didn't want to be spoiled for anything happening in Endwalker. So I don't know what the trusts are. True, simple, yeah. Well, I do still want to do the other one that, there's one more as well. I didn't do Copper Bell, which I'm going to do as well. Destiny logic is great. Yes, I'll be looking at it right away, Iron. Sorry. I forgot about that. I didn't want to do it in the dungeon and then lose track of you. You are Elizabeth. Adventure plane. Damn, Iron, you're looking good. What are you doing right now, boy? Oh, Alliance. Oh, gotcha. I think I'll do Copperbell next just so I can get, like, the worst out of the way, you know? Oh, I forgot that they have the AI versions. Yes, I am letting people run with me today. I got... If there's more people than just these three, I think if you want to join Ancient, we can do, like, a rotating system. Yeah, I haven't made my plate yet. Pretty much everything I do in Final Fantasy, I do on stream. Because I work a almost full-time job, wife and dog, and I have to edit for YouTube because I'm doing daily uploads. So it's like I almost have no time to do anything else. Oh, you could run with the Scions? Oh, that's so cool! Yes, for now. I mean, like, since we have more people, since you want to join, I can do, like, a rotating system where people get bumped out. Leave it then? Are you sure? Because if you want to rotate in, we can do, like, a little trust system. But if not, then that's totally fine as well. Yeah. I had a whole meltdown on stream about Copperbell. I was like, so you're having me go and kill slaves that you sealed up in the tunnels when they're trying to break out. That's what I'm doing. I'm a slave murderer. All right, well, I'll run the next one while Ancient decides if he wants to join. We'll do Copperbell. And then after Copperbell, we can do some rotations if Ancient wants to pop in. All right, sweet. New Copperbell time. Copperbell is us just violently putting on a slave riot. It's wild. It's like, yeah, go murder these things. Well, they don't look like us, so that's fine. Monsters? I guess you could call them that. Hopefully they remove the powder charges you need for this, like they did with the green little orbs, because collecting those powder charges was annoying. Seeing as, yeah. Hey, one of the benefits of being a streamer is insta-pop in dungeons if you got people to play with you. And I got these cuties right here. That's a good point, Jovan. Yeah, you would never have joined the Scions. Yeah, it was mandatory slavery. What a... Like, it's wild that your adventure pretty much starts off with that. And the Scions are like, oh, this amazing guy. He's... Oh, yeah, you get keys instead of blowing it up. Okay. This amazing guy, he's, like, selfless and does all these amazing things and helps the world. And also he got started by killing a slave riot. I will say, Iron, leveling up Red Mage is a good fucking idea. Red Mage is the most fun I've ever had with the class in a game. Like, every time I go to try something else, I just don't want to play it comparatively. Oh god. They're angry at me. You do? Or Andrew's just like, yeah, it's fine to kill people. Oh God, no, Ancient, do not worry. I never would have thought that you were doing emotional manipulation stuff. Dude, like, I know you got some rough stuff going on. And I'm sorry that's been a bad day for you. Sure, you wouldn't have joined, yeah, you would never have learned the right amount. Honestly, that does sound great. A buddy cop movie with Justinian and Thancred. Thancred in Heaven's Word was, I'm just gonna say it, he was hot. I mean, there's nothing else to say, really. He was just a hottie with a body. The fact that you only have the black magic AoE this early as Red Mage is wild. Well, Orientra also, like, betrayed us, sort of, and went around to... Oh, there is Fire Stand. Fuck. And, like, went around to work with the Warriors of Darkness to double-cross them. Oriange has a lot of, dubious morals, we'll say. Yeah, the classes that were made after the base game just all feel completely ridiculous to play. This is a new arena. Interesting. Oh? Wait, what is this? What is this? It almost looked like one of the stack on me things. Oh my god. Okay, this one actually has mechanics. Wait a minute. Why is this one better than the other one? This is like the beginning, pretty much. This is an actual fight. Okay, Copper Bell. What are you catapulting? I don't want you to catapult at me. You know what? This is already much better off than it was previously. That was just great. And honestly, it's a really, how to phrase it, intense is not the correct word, but for a new player coming in, doing Copperbell Mine as one of their first dungeons, that's a lot of stuff you need to, like, be keeping track of. I liked Oriange a lot, and then they just stopped using him. The whole Warriors of Darkness thing happened, and I was like, ooh, Oriange is going to be in the story more. And he's got these cool JoJo poses. And then he went back to goggles on terrible robe. Like, he showed us how cool he could be, and then he just stopped being cool. Okay, this is still the same, though. 2 wings, and then you kill the blasting caps. But this part hasn't changed. Does that drop the fire stand? It does. Yeah, he really did. He was really cool with the Warriors of Darkness, and then he did get shafted. Did you just do a tank buster? Oh, that was a tank buster? I've never seen one before look like that. This is like isn't this like the first dungeon you do? No, that's something else. But this is like just very, very much so almost the first dungeon. They're doing tank busters and stuff. That's crazy. Not used to having chat move to a point where I can't read it all at the same time. Okay, I don't see a powder charge here to blow it up, so that's good. Because this was probably the worst fight ever. Because you couldn't hurt it. It was pretty much just you waiting for it to be able to be blown up. So this is at least not as bad. Okay. Okay, that's actually cool. I like that. Boss dropping a bunch of things that then pop. I am thoroughly impressed with this dungeon. Like, with, Turtle Rock, it just seemed like they stripped down a bunch of stuff. This actually seems transformative. I thought they were gonna explode sooner. I was waiting to dash in. I was kind of hoping that he'd split into two there. Yeah, they actually made it fun. I really enjoyed that. Like, it's funny that they made probably the worst boss they've ever made into something decent. It's honestly impressive. Had to kill an ad once. Yeah, true, true. Sometimes an ad comes out and you one-shot it. Well, at least they learned and never did it again. That's at least good. Yeah, definitely comparatively, this is a much nicer dungeon compared to how it was before. And the fire sand seems to be placed in a way that makes it not annoying to collect as well. It's not hiding anywhere down tunnels. True, Dylan. Yeah, yeah. Just coat every boss in that slime and you wouldn't have been able to hurt it. Yeah, right, Dolphin? Yeah, if you weren't playing tank, yep. Yeah, but yeah, pretty much tank was the only thing that there was. Did he have a cutscene before? Alright, guys, let's kill the leader of the slave revolt. Because we're the good guys. You started it without me. Let me in. You're sad they made that? I heard that doing the castrum in the Praetorium was really rough. What? Damn! I know I came in at halfway through the fight, but that was a cool mechanic. Really, that's the first intro to 8-man content? Oh, it does make sense considering that shield guy. What was his? What even was his name? It was something dumb. The first 8-man thing where everyone hyped me up in chat and was like, "Oh, this is gonna be really tough. It's your first 8-man dungeon," and then I go in there and it was like you slapped him on the head slightly and he fell over. But yeah, definitely my thoughts on this one. Much better, much bigger improvement. I really, really enjoyed all the new mechanics they added to the bosses. The bosses' rooms basically being just circles, that kind of takes away from the aesthetics of the boss fights. Because, I mean, the old one, he would like... He was in a whole chamber and he'd break down walls and spawn ads. But his new mechanics were much nicer. Let me scroll up through chat, see what I missed. Yeah, definitely, Dylan. Like, Urianger knows all these things are happening and has all these, like, plans going on, and then he just doesn't tell you. Oh, thanks for the stretch, Nest. I appreciate it. How you doing, man? How you doing? Third? Are you clocking in the secret third place, Chopin? Your gun officially shoots gooder? Nice. Did you end up getting that optimal drop that you were talking about the other day? Okay. Wait, it used to do tank busters, but didn't tell you it was. That's kind of wild, Simple. And yes, Dolphin, I'm getting just getting too popular, you know? I mean, honestly, introducing people to 8-Man with good King Moogle is fantastic. Cape Westwind is now solo. That's funny. Cape Westwind is so stupid. King Moogle was like the first fun one, like the first fun 8-Man thing. Plus, I had a banger of a song. It was pretty much like a Tim Burton movie song. The hardest content in the game? Okay, Dolphin. You saw an Astro Chicken on 4 times? Damn, what are they doing? Sleeping not ready for work tomorrow? Ooh, rough. Heather, oh my god! How are you doing, Heather? It's been forever. It's been forever, Heather. I mean, to be fair, getting Dark Knight, you basically start at 60. So you're jumping into like higher end content and going, new class, I can't learn it. I'm doing great. Have you been streaming at all? I haven't seen you pop up on my list, Heather. Or have you just been like chilling? It's been way too long. It has been way too long. Yep. I mean, they pretty much see the Dark Knight as like, ooh, I like Berserk. Let me play that. Oh, it starts at 30. Yeah, I knew that. I knew it started at 30. I pretty much me too, Dylan. I tried it and then didn't ever try it again. All right. So next one is Copperbell 1000. A Good Day Manor. I've run this one to death. I'm excited. I'm honestly excited to see how Hakute Manor goes. You should. I always enjoyed your streams, Heather. You definitely should come back to streaming if you're feeling up to it. Like you and Kimmy, I loved your streams, and then you guys had real life stuff happen. Yeah, me too, Dylan. I've played Hakute Manor so many times. Oh, did I say a word weird, Dolphin? Oh, it doesn't? Get you a teleporter? That's nice. Yo, looking fine in that red mage clam. I love it, I love it. Oh, you don't need to immediately stun them either. Okay. The Manor Maidservants, those were the most obnoxious things to play because you pretty much the second you hit them, they started doing an AoE attack. So it's nice that you don't have to just constantly have your stun up and ready. It's already an improvement. Oh yeah, Heather. You enjoy your Animal Crossing. My wife's in the other room playing Rune Factory, so you guys can through spirit enjoy the comfy games. Yeah, the new Rune Factory game apparently has been pretty good so far. Wife's been playing it nonstop. Well, that and Pokemon Unite. I don't know if I've told you guys. My wife is the equivalent of like how to phrase it. Like if you play League of Legends, she's the equivalent of the highest rank, like Challenger. That's what it's called. She's basically Challenger rank in Pokemon Unite. Girl is obsessed with that game. You need to play that? You should play it. Oh, 100% Chofon. That's like the premium content, is that a tank will always run past where they need to be going. That's just like a rite of passage in this Alchemy Manor. Ooh, get some assets. Is that for the game you're thinking about making, Nest? Yeah, definitely. Just chill out in the back, listen to my sweet, sultry voice, and get working. I will say, the dungeon's so much nicer that I don't have to deal with the manor maid servants. What you doing? Why are we in here? Kane, what we doing? I was, I don't know. I kind of like, Dylan, I kind of like the aesthetic of this just because it's spooky house, you know? It's not the best spooky house, but it's it's really the only one, so it makes me feel happy that there's at least a spooky house. But I definitely see the aesthetics are kind of, they're okay. Yeah, I'm saying I'm farming for that level 20 loot. Oh, there's a Manor Sentry here. Okay, this didn't used to be here. It was another one of the maidens. Maybe because they had this model further up, but you didn't even kill it, so they wanted to use it? Oh, keeping it secret. I see how you doing, Nest. I'm excited to see it once it comes out, though. You get a non-combat version of the Manor and the Halloween thing? Hell yeah. I haven't done any seasonal content in the game yet, which I could have. There's no reason why I haven't, except for laziness. So far, it's pretty much been exactly the same, but with some things taken out. So I don't know if it was just Copperbell so far, but Copperbell was the best in terms of mechanics being created. Because the only difference I'm seeing is that they nerfed some of the monsters in the manor. Which, I mean, it's a quality of life thing, but now it just feels like a hallway. Hopefully it picks up a bit. Siobhan, if you didn't collaborate with someone to make them kiss, I would have been disappointed in you. 7th Angry Responder? Oh my god. The meme! Right. Much less to talk about in terms of changes for this one, which is alright. I mean, it didn't need to be a whole thing, but pretty much they, like, came in with a pair of tweezers, took out a couple tiny negative things, and then left it as is. I was hoping for more of a Copperbell situation, but we're working our way up to the big ones, the Ultima. Oh, definitely. It's not that it's bad. I'm more just disappointed in ad stuff like they did with Copperbell, because like Copperbell they added not new mechanics, but like mechanics that weren't there previously. while this one's more just same old, same old. There isn't anything extra added. Because I really liked how they were showing you different AoE attacks and stacking AoEs. And also the one where you had to run underneath the boss, like positional dodging. It was really, I really enjoyed that that's what it was. Hell yeah, you do, Nest. You always drop it in the Discord too if you're thinking about it being something you're working on, get some feedback. Oh, they only... okay. I guess you can see it that way. But I was more... Because there weren't problems with the bosses in the previous one besides the stupid sludge monster. But they added interesting mechanics to it. I'm also just a big whitey baby, too. We got that. Just share with me? Okay. I have always loved this little hop, skip, and jump right here. Nice little, hey, you had to circle around, but we don't have to make you run back. So do a little hop. You know what, Jovan? Very true. One of the Sage's skills called Pepsi. I mean, obviously not Pepsi, but it's basically just Pepsi. Or Peepus. Yo, you guys up for some pilk today? My wife thinks that, like, the concept of pilk as a joke is one of the worst things ever. Whenever she hears someone make a pilk joke, she shudders. If you haven't heard of what pilk is, it's, well, it's Pepsi milk, you know? The best drink around. So I need to admit something dark and dreary to you all. I may or may not have continued playing Jump King after the stream. It's like I'm Belle in Beauty and the Beast, and I have Stockholm Syndrome with that game. I've gotten a little bit farther, but I don't know why. I just really enjoy it. Even if it makes me want to throw my desk across the room. Just say moist curdles? Oh. Oh, that's really gross simple. Yeah, it would be nice if they did this glow up on old Realm Reborn stuff. Sorry. Whoa! Look at her! A wooga! Sorry, that's the response you guys needed, right? The Vor Dog? I don't remember the Vor Dog. Wait, oh god. Is this a suppressed memory? Do I now remember the Vor Dog? I think I got eaten by the Vor Dog. I feel like, honestly, it's not as bad as Getting Over It. Because Getting Over It, it doesn't control well. Like, the whole point is that the controls are kind of shitty. While Jump King, everything is, like, extremely precise. So I think, honestly, it's less rage-inducing for me on that level because I know it's my fault. And not just the controls being kind of shitty. actually, I didn't comment on that. The eyeball showing up and doing that AoE look away from me thing, that is interesting, because he... That's new? Oh, whoa, she did add a new mechanic. That's cool. You know what? I've turned it around. The rest of the instance was kind of blah and just same old, but that they added new mechanics with the eyeball, and they added new mechanics with her doing like a blast AoE, you know, horny beam. She hits you with the horny beam cannon. Oh. So, all in all, thoughts? It was very much so just the same dungeon with 2 quality of life I noticed, where it was, hey, they don't instantly drop an AoE, and also, you had the teleport back. But the last boss fight was actually quite interesting. I did enjoy that. The whole horny beam was pretty excellent as well. All right. I think the next one's Brave Flocks, right? Yep. I'm excited. Everyone was hyping up Brave Flocks. You guys ready? Anyone need to go to the bathroom? Actually, you know what? I will go to the bathroom for you guys. That way, if you need to, you can hop up now and not feel weird about it. And for those who haven't seen it yet, I have a new I'm going to the bathroom screen. Boop. Isn't that cool? All right, be right back. Daddy's home. Daddy Chaleo's back. What's up, y'all? See, the thing is, I don't know how to run a ready check to see if you guys are back. So if anyone's back and could run a ready check to see if everyone's here. That would be cool. Iron your back? Okay. Jeez. Oh, wow. Everyone's running already. We're all ready. See, I didn't think about that part, that everyone would have dropped a ready check. Oh, my God. It's under party? Oh, okay. Sweet. Brave Flux. Brave Flux. Yeah, my new beer back screen is beautiful. I love it. Oh, what am I waiting for? Oh God. Oh wow, Dolphin. That is a true fact. I'm gonna say it, hot take, goldfish, never been good. Even the flavor blasted ones, it just tastes like flavor powder. My gear's broken? It's fine. Wait. Paying, it makes you not want to play the game. What are you talking about, Iron? Red Mage is the best. How could this make you want to not play the game? You hooligan. Plus, you're playing Dancer right now. I do like having both my AoEs back now is very nice. So far, it's definitely looking better with the shadows and the plants. A lot less mobs as well. I remember there being just an overabundance of mobs in the beginning. To be fair, Dylan, I haven't tried Machinist yet. I've heard from reliable sources that Machinist is quite good. But just something about dual casting is so much fun to my monkey brain. Like, being able to have bar go up and then instantly cast 2 spells, I mean, that's literally the best feeling in the world. Oh God, the Great Yellow Pelican! The most memorable boss in Final Fantasy! So don't have disengage. Machinist has a bar. A bar. Is that what you're saying, Chofan? A bar. Have Glock bar go up. I mean, when you put it that way, I mean, how can I play anything besides Machinist? I forgot to cast Robot? Can you cast robots as Machinist? I thought they were just gun, go, shoot. They can summon a mech? How have I not seen this? To be fair, I actually haven't seen a lot of Machinists playing the game. I will say it's definitely a lot brighter, which is nice. It actually feels like we're outside. I feel like it used to be very overcast looking and very like washed out. But I'm definitely liking the bright aesthetics of the dungeon right now. And I like how they didn't get rid of all the side paths. There's still like some character to the area that isn't just a linear pathway. Chofat, I didn't come here to be sassed like this. Machinist? I see how it is. I'm just a humble video game boy. Don't be mean to me. Just because I'm dumb. I'm gonna ignore that message you just sent, Chofon. I'm ignoring it, you know. I'm not looking at chat. Not gonna do it. Wow, it's really bright in here. I'm glad it's daytime. To be fair, I didn't actually think about the day-night cycle affecting a dungeon, because I thought dungeon being, like, contained, it wouldn't be a part of the day-night cycle. But that's actually a good point. This boss really isn't any different then. Nothing new. Maybe this is gonna be like last dungeon where they remove a bunch of really shitty things and then just fill up the last boss with some new mechanics. Good question, Dylan. I do not know what he was doing here. Level 50? Hell yeah. Hey, another good thing I give to the people, you know? I gave you the XP. I got you on here. We're doing dungeons together. You'd have nothing without me. Oh god, oh god. They're gonna do gross things around them. Yeah, they just like farted at us. Yes, it is definitely a lot more linear. I still like that they have the rest of the stuff, like little offshoots that you could go to, but it definitely is more linear. I can see it, Dylan. There's a lot of mobs, and if someone isn't paying attention and aggroing too much, well, that's a death. Big frog. I hate their eye socks. They're like little ice stacks right here. But Talale, it's a salamander. It's not a frog. As the dragons still come down and squash him. Dude didn't have its job? Oh no. A new Dark Knight? I mean, that just sounds like a good time, honestly. Oh, yep, here comes the dragon. If you guys are familiar with my YouTube videos, I'm pretty sure the thumbnail for this video is misspelled. And I just left it that way because it was easier than remaking the thumbnail. I'm pretty sure if you go to my YouTube right now, the thumbnail is still up there on this video. Had his pants and a weapon and nothing else equipped. That just sounds like a fun Friday night, honestly. Going into a dungeon, nothing but your pants and a sword. Back when I was younger, I pretty much spent 90% of my time in just boxer briefs. I just didn't want to be in any clothing, pretty much. I just was walking around my house constantly in boxer briefs. And everyone was like, hey, why don't you, like, put on pajamas or something? And, nah. But, like, that's usually something you grow into as you get older, where you're like, I'll just be more naked in my house. But for me, it was growing up, I was like that, and then now I just wear clothing. Yeah, yep, Chopin, you liking it? Armor's important for tanking? Okay, next. I won't pop it up while I'm streaming just because I don't want to accidentally show it. But I'll let you know what I think afterward. Oh, no, no, no. People were there, Dylan. Like, I was in my girlfriend, then wife's, like my wife's then girlfriend's house with her family in my underwear. Granted, I'd known them for a few years at that point, but, like... It's smaller, much smaller. The dungeon itself, yeah, definitely is a lot less time taken. But why was that? Because being naked's more fun. Oh? Gross? Okay, yeah, they did. So it looks like they just pretty much just made the rest of it more linear, trimmed off some of the fat, and then added some stuff to the boss fight. I like that. It's like a little new stuff for the old fans to come back and enjoy, and then for the new fans, you have a much more linear, less shitty dungeon to go through. This is nice. I like this. Ravlox also looks beautiful too. The arena. Fair, but the rest of it was also pretty short, too. Or small, comparatively. Okay, his goops are cool, but also really yucky. Attempted show of dominance? In a way, I guess. It was like a teenage, I don't give a fuck about what you say kind of thing. Like, it's more comfortable for me, so why are you bothered by it? Dumb teenagery things. A flabby Lalafell Dark? Okay, that's just a person. Coming into a dungeon as a Lalafell Dark Knight in just their trousers? That's... Yeah, teaching the time and explosion's new. Yeah, that mechanic right there. That's the interesting one about the globs blowing up and being able to rotate between them. Be right back, hell yeah. I can chat with chat for a bit. Healing in the sticky spooge, huh, Dylan? Is that how you wanna drop that in the chat? Huh? Yes, I agree. A lot of them have mechanics that they're teaching you, which is really good. It isn't just go kill a bunch of random mobs and then smack a boss till it dies. It actually is using the dungeon to teach you dungeon mechanics, which, to be fair, also didn't really exist until Heavensward anyway. Like, the dungeons in A Realm Reborn were... There's nothing. Repair my gear? Whatever. You want me to repair my gear? Ugh. Paopu fruit nest. It is a Paopu fruit. Really? It wasn't changed that much? Well, we're still gonna play it just to experience it. Or I'll still play it. I don't know if everyone wants to play with me, but... Oh god, don't show me the Tomberry symbol. Not the Tomberry. Here's your hug, Ancient. Up. Alright. I swear to god, if you give me Gil or something, I will... Okay, fine. I'll take the minions. They're not called pets. Thank you. I appreciate that. Back? Alright, sweet. Give me a second to repair my gear, and then we can get going. That's not what I'm trying to do. Why did I go to the Ethernet network? Ugh, you made me spend Gil. Ugh. Possibly, Kane. Possibly at some point. Oh, you can interrupt the teleport. That's pretty great. Well, to be fair, Symbol, that's part of my master grand plan, was that I wanted it to take longer so I could see more of the mechanics. It wasn't that I forgot to repair my gear, it's that I wanted to do less damage so I had more time to view the bosses and changes. Keep a straight face. They don't know you're lying. Yeah, well, why don't you hop out, Iron? I'll grab Ancient in. That way we can swap back and forth. Hello, Ancient. Invite to party. All right. Gucci, Gucci, baby. Which one's the next one? Desmail. Plus, guys, I'm farming content right now. Don't you see? These are all videos. I'm using you. I'm using you for content. Oh, I didn't see it was a new glam. I'll check it out after the dungeon. Don't activate brain cells? True. Yes, I do remember that. Is that what you're basing it around? Oh yeah, that actually is really nice looking. Very opposite of the school teacher vibe you had the other day. This is like goth, edgy, like, well, edgy and Reaper just kind of go together, but like edgy Reaper skin. You have to misspell it more, Shofan. You have to misspell it more. Alright, maybe I can say that this one looks, maybe this one looks dark, lighter than it was dark, and I won't get roasted about the fact that, oh yeah, it's a day-night cycle. Tank stance. Hey, honestly, Simple, it's your fault for not healing enough, you know? You should have taken the aggro on yourself when you saw his tank stance wasn't on. Oh, I did this dungeon one time as a tank, and I had no idea what I'm supposed to do with that eye thing. And I got absolutely, like, I felt so bad for the dungeon. For the rest of the dungeon, like the party members. Because I had no idea I was supposed to, like, tank it in certain places or where or when to move it. Oh. Do I have my AoE yet? Nope, I'm still sticking with the single poke. Wait, no, I have double poke now. I don't have AoE poke. But I can poke twice. Are you trying to get a house Shofan? I heard that getting them is extremely difficult in certain places. Like, isn't Ishgard, like, always full? I think this or the next room might have been the one that made my dungeon crew break. Because don't you need to, like, stand in these things? Welcome up at 5 so you can buy a house? Oh my god. That's awesome. Ishgard's brand new? Oh. I didn't know that. You're teasing me so much, Nest. How could you do this? Are we supposed to be standing in those blue things, or? It's a lottery, so that's actually probably a lot better then. Also, that eye thing seems to not be doing the pulses as much. Which I think might have been a nerf that they did to make it better. This is where you actually fight him as the boss, right? Bring the thing to the crystals. Oh, I have my flesh. My flesh. My fleshy. My flashe. I'm assuming this... Oh, no, it has the look away icon, but it's just shooting forward. Yeah, this definitely seems to be a lot easier than when I did it, although I was also doing it wrong. Like, didn't you have to tank it around different crystals that they would lose their power? Yeah, it's beginning to dim. I feel like they took the cooldown and made it a lot longer on it dimming. Ow. Rude. Oh, I don't have Varicure yet. I was trying to be like, okay, fine, I'll heal myself then. You own 4 copies of a game in the series? Holy shit. Oh. I thought it was one of those things where you're supposed to stand in it and wait for it to count down. Oops. Silly me. I didn't click the teleporter. I was like, oh cool, I can put my character here and wait for a couple seconds so that chat can get messages going. Oh god. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Our first wipe. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but I don't want to say it in chat. In case you want me not to spoil stuff. Was it about, is it the series I put up a video today of? Alright, back from the wipe. Example. Thirsty sweet. And then he comes at you with a sucker punch. right. Why can't... Tap target in this game, I gotta say one thing. I think that this game is so much better than World of Warcraft in every single way possible, except for the fucking tab targeting. It's so bad. It makes me want to pull my hair out. It just... Because all these mobs are right here in front of me, and it jumps all the way over there. Like, come on. Oh, so I remembered, sweet. Oh, yeah, I imagine playing it with controller doing targeting must be obnoxious. Because it's already obnoxious sometimes, like, just in the game. I feel like the enemy's hitboxes to click on to target are much smaller than they should be. And then, tab targeting is just a nightmare. And that's pretty much the only gripe I have in comparison to World of Warcraft. Oh, yeah, I know that, Chopin. I tried doing it, and it's still just, it feels janky to me. It might honestly be because World of Warcraft just did it different, and I have the muscle memory from years of playing World of Warcraft. So it might not be as bad as what I'm making it out to be. But I'm a big baby, and I'm the streamer, so I say it's terrible. Oh yeah, I imagine healing on PS4 on the controller would be pretty difficult too. Okay, Nest. See you in a bit. It's fine on controller? Okay. Someone got healer pulled. Someone on the naughty list and got healer pulled? Hello? Oh, hey, he's there. I was about to say, like, the boss? Boss man, you want to come? Alright, let's see how he fares in comparison to his old version. Oh, yes. My muscle memory kicked in and I used displacement and I actually have it. Yo, hey, don't be throwing shit at me. I think when I upload these, I might do 2 of them a day, just so I can you know, pop them up as like, instead of like wasting the upload time not getting through the story, I'll do like I'll do like 2 of these dungeon ones a day. The Dream Lady out of the yeah. I have not left off an arena yet. I will say that's one of the few things I can be like, yeah, I'm not that bad. Is that I still haven't jumped out of an arena yet. Yeah, pretty much nothing was changed. Nothing at all was changed. Rescue, best skill in the game. Rescue definitely the most funny skill in the game. I told this story before, about my World of Warcraft group doing one of the raids. I'm pretty sure I've told it before, but I'll drop it again just in case. Where in World of Warcraft there was a boss that was in a pit, just way far down. And in order to start the boss fight, the whole raid group had to jump into that pit. And, well, what the healers would do while waiting for the group to ready up is that they would just pull people across the pit into the boss room so that those people would die, because no one else could get hit by the boss because it was so far down. So these poor unfortunate souls were just just being dragged into the boss pit to die by the healers. It was great. Floor tanks are important. Hey, I'm a red mage. That means I'm a res mage. Floor tanks don't exist around me. I don't know if you all remember, but during the raids, I basically raised half the group. I saved that fight. It's like the one good thing I've done on camera. All the rest of it is looking cute and talking funny. Zero skill, all cute. Rescue can kill someone else. True. True. That's honestly the best thing you can do with rescue. Yo, Ain, how you doing? How you doing today? See, all the way to teach others a lesson? True. Someone comes in and be like, oh, you didn't heal me. Just rescue them to their death. A veil for blue mages to have someone else take your damage for you? Hell yeah. Just, you know what? Here, die for me. Is tax day for you? Oh, no. My wife and I had tax day like a week ago, and we actually went to a tax person. Because last time we tried to do one of the online things, it was like, oh, yeah, it's free to do, except it really isn't. And also, we're pretty sure they didn't do it correctly, because we didn't get a return. We ended up having to pay stuff. And it's not like we make a lot of money. So we actually went to a tax person for the first time, and we actually got a refund, which is beautiful. Yeah, having a high bit rate is pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. So this fight seems to be exactly the same as it was before. Blow up the crystals and guy with cool swords. Dumbass. Couldn't even hit me. The rest of the game has no problem hitting me. Why can't you hit me? Yeah, exactly, Iron. That's why I did this time. I didn't want to think about it. I didn't want to have to go through the bullshit website. I didn't want them to be like, actually, if you want us to do like your old taxes as well and bring those in, that's like an extra $50. And, you know, if you want direct deposit, that's also like another 60. Like, no. No more of that free bullshit. Especially this year, because I actually had my first Twitch payout recently. And Hachimachi, do I not want to have to figure out how to do that by myself? Ow. What hit me? Why am I hurt? Yo, I got XP in Dungeon Master. One whole dollar back? Fuck yeah, man. Getting that bread. It's better than owing something, I'll say. I'll say. Oh, there's the exit. I mean, all in all, pretty much exactly the same. Like, I didn't really notice anything different, honestly. But, I mean, it didn't need to be different. It was still a good dungeon. So, I really didn't even notice stuff besides making that eyeball fight better. Less obnoxious to deal with. Look back through chat, make sure I didn't miss anything. Rescue's educational? It is educational. Oh, you're a contractor, Ain. Okay. Like, what kind of work do you do? If you didn't, you might have already told me, and I might have forgot it because I'm a terrible person. But yeah, you see, Dylan, in the America Gin Des, they like to make sure that they can take as much money from you as possible all the time. So if something can be commodified, they make it commodified. How does Twitch stuff work? From what I'm aware of, from I asked someone else, Twitch, it's kind of like with like Lyft or Uber, where you are basically self-employed, but you get your money through an organization, kind of like a contractor, from what I understand. And they send you at the end of the year tax information that you need to file. But filing as a business of yourself is difficult to do. So that's why I'm going to the tax man. Ooh, 12 fit. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to tax season this time because I'm actually gonna have to pay stuff because of Twitch. Which is a great segue for me to shill. Hey, anyone in chat, if you look down and you aren't subscribed to me, you might have an Amazon Prime subscription, which is completely free. You're basically giving the middle finger to Jeff Bezos and giving me some of his money. So if you aren't subscribed and you have an Amazon Prime subscription, we can all say fuck you to Bezos and give me his money, right? I would like to see the new mount, definitely. You do blog? Oh, that's right. That's right. You did talk about that. Yeah. You were doing like professional blogging. Sorry. I can remember our whole conversation now. Executive protection? What? The taxman sounds like a shitty 60s villain. It's I, the taxman. I bury you in tax debt. That's next year's problem. See, that's what I thought last year. I was like, yeah, I started Twitch stream and I got a couple subs. That's next year Tuleo's problem. But I'm next year Tuleo now. Sell out, sell out. You sell out. I see how it is. I even got sponsorships. Like, you know what? You can call me sell out when I start doing Raid Shadow Legends. When I get a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship, you can call me a sellout. Nast, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, actually, I need to change the sub goal. That's right. We figured out what we're gonna do. All right. That should be popping up. Cuphead, spin the wheel. A bodyguard, basically? Wild. I can't imagine. That sounds stressful. More Doa? Okay, sweet. I think... Oh, you have a new glam on. Oh my god, wait, this is like exactly the same glam you had, but like a White Knight version of it. That's really cool, Ancient. Damn, your glams are always on point, my man. More Doa. More Doa. There we go. Can't do Bezos money, sadly. Yeah, you can throw around money like no one's business, though. You dropped like, what is it, 18 subs so far now? Lamau deal. And you know what? If I get Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship, I'll be rolling in that fucking raid money. You can call me a sellout as much as you want. I'm by the 8th tonight if you want to pop by. Show me off the mount. Paper ball? I don't know what that is. I want a game that I know I can do decently at, so that I'm not just spinning the wheel constantly, because that would just, I'd run out of stuff like that. Like, I'm decent at Cuphead, and I can probably go a bit. It might be like every 3 deaths or something, because I have bad hands. But But yeah, Cuphead is good because that way I can at least go, hell yeah, I'm decent at this. I can go a bit without having to roll. BRB wants to leave the party to do a quest. Yeah, no problem, man. You're on the wrong server. Iron. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, why don't you take a screenshot and drop in the Discord then? Yours is very unimpressive. Everything you have is impressive, Ancient. Don't you dare say that. All right. Well, so Kane, should I do another dungeon or should I wait like 5 minutes? I don't know how long your quest is going to take. Is Monkey Ball butt paper? I would never be able to do Monkey Ball. Like that game is probably the most rage-inducing thing ever. Oh, you have the Gooboo! I was just talking about how much I wanted the Gooboo. Yo, you got the Nier robot? That's awesome! Holy shit, guys. Your glams are so on point. Oh my god. Horse. And it just grows wings on its shoulder blades? Like, usually the wings would be slightly on the back, right? Its wings are basically growing out of the side of its arms. 300k? Oh, MGP. That's like from gambling, right? I haven't seen Nightmare Mount. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a different color variant of it? Yo, that's cool. All right. All right, well, I'll run one without you, Kane, and then once you're done, we can pop back on the next one together. Next one is Stone Vigil. No, I think I put Stone Vigil up somewhat recently on my YouTube. Unless I'm going crazy. Not journal. Get out of here, you stupid dummy. Oh, no. That was a while ago. Okay. I was thinking of something else. Is that a gorilla holding you in his arms? What am I being blasted by? What's going on? Why are you a snowman? You're a whale. What's happening to me? Isn't that one like really hard to get, Iron? Because I have this one, and I think it's like a similar version to what that is. Or is that one like a cat shop? Yo. Forward and back, yeah, forward and back. You hate his hard mode? Well, it's not hard. Oh, it's PvP? Holy shit. Your MOUCE bounce. Yeah, getting over it, I actually haven't played because I know that I wouldn't enjoy it. The movements wouldn't be very good for my wrist because the repetitive circular motion wouldn't be very good with, you know, anything about my body. And the controls just seem pretty shitty. It's $30. Ugh. My heart. $30 is way too much. I will say, though, your glam is beautiful for Dark Knight, but 100% seeing you not in healing gear and not healing is weird to me. Simple. Hey, PvP, stun spam, not fun. Yeah, I've never been a PvP guy. I don't know what it is. I love PvE content, but PvP always makes me feel very not good at the game. Even back in like World of Warcraft times, I never played PvP. The well's $40. Yeah, you guys want to just give me like $70? I'll buy those mounts. Please, by the way, don't. That was a complete joke. Please don't do that. I have to realize that when I say things like that, people might actually do it. Because I'm a streamer, and that's not a good thing to spend money on. They're just 50% off, though? Okay, that's good. Oh, yeah, you were telling me about that. I have a brand new healer? True. True, they're just not as good. I mean, I'm just so used to simple carrying me. Yeah, Dylan, that's pretty much my experience as well, is people who play PvP, it's like they only play PvP. So getting into it when you're new just seems like almost impossible. Because you walk in, you get blasted by some crazy combo, and then you die. Oh! Like a brand new healer. Holy moly, that's really cool. New PvP is great? Okay. Are you a PvP-er, though? Yeah, Nest, yeah. You did give 17 subs the other day. Wow, didn't have his mind over there. I might try it then. I mean, if you guys are saying it's better. You guys use Overwatch? I did like Overwatch when it first came out. I was terrible at it, but I liked it. I'm not the best at shooter games. Being nice is dog shit. I don't know what you're gonna say otherwise. Oh, Simple giving some advice in chat. Look at you being a mentor. You're doing your little crown and sword proud. Got son to wait up to death. Oh no. $200 into mobile games? Nest. Oh my god, boy. I felt guilty that I spent like $5 on a mobile game, let alone 200. You don't want to die? All right. I was trying to be like altruistic with you, you know? Like, oh, look at this cute guy teaching new people. Be like, no, I just don't want to die, man. I want to live. What mobile game you don't mind me asking, Nest? That's a lot of money to be dropping. Well, comparatively to what whales drop, it's not anything. That's like a drop in the bucket for them, but for a real human being, that's a lot of money. So I know Torum, which you did, I don't think it really had any microtransactions. At least I saw. Dream Girls Band Party. What? I've never heard of that. It's incredible that people, like, that there's mobile games I've never heard of that make more money than I'll ever make in my entire life. This one seems pretty much exactly the same as well. You bought all of their DLC? Oh my god, dude, that game was $60 a piece, wasn't it? For 3 and 5. And then to also buy all the DLCs is wild. It's a rhythm game. You and I are need to talk then, because you guys got rhythm game problems. Although, to be fair, I have spent a lot of money on Rock Band. So it's not like I'm any better. But still. I have the whole like Rock Band set with like the drums and the mics and everything like that. And the only reason why I don't play it is because I don't want to have to set it up and take it apart with the drums. Because back in the day, I used to obsessively play Guitar Hero. One night I came back from visiting my wife, Amanda, my then girlfriend. I was like 14 years old, and I ended up coming home from that, and I was so amped up from the day and like had a great time that I just stayed up till I think 5 a.m. playing Guitar Hero in the basement the entire time. The next day, like, my arms were dead. $700 in total? Holy moly. A whole month's pan at once, but you don't like talking about that. Yeah, I wouldn't like talking about that either. That sounds like in retrospect it hurt. Like for me, my retrospect is both my wife and I's World of Warcraft sub. Because like her family paid for hers for a while. But even thinking about it, like from college till a year ago, we pretty much had our sub on the entire time. That's like $30 a month. We spent a lot of money on World of Warcraft subscription. Have you got the Fantasia yet, Dylan, or are you still thinking about grabbing it? Oh, it was like a random thing too, Nest? It wasn't just buying like songs to play? Because that sucks if you're like, dropping RNG that much money. Oh god, Simple, you unlocked a fucking story. You walked up to me as an NPC and you accidentally pressed talk extra dialogue with talking about League money. I have a fucking story for y'all. So, my brother, bless his soul, is a shithead. Or was a shithead. He's not a shithead anymore. But this motherfucker got banned on League of Legends for just being just the worst person, saying horrible things to people, you know, typical toxic League person stuff. And he begged me if he could use my account. Begged me. Here I am having a couple ultimate skins. I have the Spirit Guard Udyr. I have tons of skins and stuff put into it. And I'm like, you know what? Sure. You know you got banned, you know what you're doing was wrong, and you're my little brother, I'll trust you. Motherfucker got my account banned. And then, like, I'm gonna appeal it, and what am I gonna say? Yeah, my brother got me banned. I didn't say that stuff. I never got the account back. So I put, like, probably close to $300 in it myself, let alone what, like, gifts I got for Christmas of Riot points. And it's just gone. I'll never have that account again. That's why I stopped playing League of Legends entirely. Because, you know, I stopped playing it as much as I did before because of how toxic the community was. But I still hop on every once in a while and be like, I'll play a couple of games. And I can't. I can't. But to go back to actually talking about the dungeon, I'm actually really enjoying this new fight. They have, like, the making you be positional, and the arena is so much smaller. Like, it's actually wild how different this boss is. It's pretty much just a new boss with the same model. Those tornadoes are really interesting about teaching positioning. I wasn't expecting it for not even the last boss, too. You got every other unit but not the one you wanted? That sucks. Loot boxes are a fucking scam. Well, we're if I said the things that my brother said right now, I would probably lose my Twitch account. That's how bad what he was doing was. Think of, like, every shitty, like, kid you've encountered on a video game, and then make it worse than that. He was... I love him so much, and he's so much better of a person now. But he's the same one. If you look below in my About section, where I talk about my brother melting my memory card, it's that fucker. It's the one who melted my memory card because we got in a fight. Okay, Simple. You just said use League to relax. If the next words out of your mouth aren't, yeah, I play ARAMs or something, You're a sociopath. How do you relax? Do you like turn your all chat off? Like turn your team chat off as well? $465 just in subs? Oh my god, Iron. That's wild. That's so much money. I refuse to do the math. I will never, ever, ever look into how much money I spent on World of Warcraft, because if I did, I would probably like vomit. Yeah, yes, racial slurs, among other things, stating that they should do actions that are both vulgar and triggering. You know, typical shitty child that played video games. He also played Call of Duty, if that gives you any indication of also where he got his vernacular from. Yeah, Dylan is pretty toxic. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I didn't notice the aesthetics of the sky. It is really neat. Now, let's see if they changed the last fight in this at all. Because they did change the fight before this, so I'll be interested to see if there's anything different about this one. Yeah, it really is a product of the environment. And also, you know, just not being reprimanded for it. He was the youngest kid, and I mean, people who have siblings know that the youngest kid usually gets away with more stuff because the parents are tired and older. Meanwhile, I'm the oldest child, so I was all of the strictest rules were placed on me. My mom wasn't like what's it called, authoritarian. She was a wonderful mom, but you know, it just sucks when you're like, you can't do this until this age, and then you finally get the age and you can do it, and then because you now do it, all your younger siblings get to do it. Like dyeing my hair. Like I wanted to dye my hair really bad, but I couldn't because I wasn't old enough yet. And then like the second I could dye my hair, the rest of my siblings could dye their hair. Yeah, Ness. Yeah, that's along the lines of what he would say. League of Legends is probably the most toxic community to ever exist in popularity size. I'm assuming there's way worse stuff out on the internet, obviously. But in terms of, like, for how massive League of Legends is and how much in the zeitgeist it is, it's probably the most toxic thing you can experience. Oh, well, yes, but I was referring to, like, I was middle school, like, age-ish, like, probably 12, 13, when I was allowed to dye my hair. And then, you know, once I was 13 and could dye my hair, then, well, suddenly my 3-year younger and 5-year younger siblings could do it too. And piercings, and the biggest thing was I wasn't allowed to go over and spend the night at my girlfriend's house, which everyone would be like, oh yeah, you shouldn't be able to do that. She lived in the same room as her brother, so it's not like anything weird could happen when we were younger. So it wasn't like oh, we're afraid you're going to do something yucky. Because that wasn't the kid I was. My mom knew I wouldn't. But she was like, you have to wait till you're, like, 18 to do that. And then my fucking sister, when she was, I think, 15, moved her boyfriend into our house. Like, it's wild. You just realized? Grab your snacks, chat. It's the MSQ roulette dungeon after this. Ooh! Out of coffee? That's the worst thing you can be. Fucking hate coffee. I don't know what it is. I've never had a coffee I've enjoyed. Yeah, moved her boyfriend into our house when she was like 15. You're back, you can tank? Hell yeah, Kane. Oh, still need a comment. Yeah, you all better have given her a commendation, by the way. My chat, if you don't put out commendations for people, well, that's just cruelty. Friends list. Xander. British, would you hate tea? Give coffee any day. The only tea I like is like iced black tea with lemon. That's the only tea I like, pretty much. Really simple. He like was like, hey, you shouldn't go out that much. And then he realized the error of his ways and was like, oh wait, no, having children in the house sucks. Please go out more. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I see we're gonna start this fight here, you British fucks. You and your hot tea coming into my chat. We're gonna have a tussle. Iced tea, motherfuckers. Drink your hot leaf juice somewhere else, you monsters. How dare you? You'll take Monster Energy drinks? That's fucking right, baby. Hashtag not sponsored. Please sponsor me, Monster Energy. You wanna fucking go? You wanna fucking go, Ancient? Huh? We gonna tussle? We gonna tussle over here? I'm sorry, who won the war? That's right. Not us, really, because America's a hellhole. But I can have some weird pride in my country. Next, of course I don't have it with milk. I have iced tea. I said black tea with lemon. I'm gonna put lemon in my iced lemon tea. What? Simple. I was with you for a second. He said boba tea is superior. Those little tapioca balls gross me the fuck out. All I can think of is like I'm eating like fish eggs. France? What are we Francing? Oh, are you saying that France won the Revolutionary War? Not how I learned it in school. I learned that America's the best. Oh, you got the unit you wanted? Wait. So wait. You were telling your story about how you spent so much money on this and didn't get them, and then you just randomly rolled into it? That's so cool, Nest. What you did is you came into our stream and we all cosmically affected the RNG to give you the unit you wanted. Hell yeah. Country wars. Just like, you problem, not a me problem. All right. Oh my god. All right, are we all good to start the dungeons? So it's the Castrum, the Praetorium, and then Ultima, right? And then there's the new trial. You have a sassy mount. Oh, it's beautiful. I love its little hat. Oh, is that Nightmare that you were talking about with the flaming horn? Is that the one that you and Chofan were like losing your minds at over in chat in Discord? Duty Finder. Oh god. Fuck. Castrum's first. Alright. New Castrum. This was probably one of my least liked dungeons before, just because of how long and obnoxious it was. Especially the noises going over and over again for the whole time. Praetorium was much better? Well, hell yeah, I'll take that. The sound's still here. Well, hopefully it takes less time to get through it so I don't have to hear it for as long. Daddy Sid, I forgot you were in this. Yeah, oh, there it is. Oh, the best sound ever. Oh, the big pulls. Hell yeah. Get that AoE going, baby. Yeah, the Twitch app is not very good. Hey, I love Twitch. I think Twitch is amazing. Their app is so bad. It does not load anything for some reason. And I do not know why. Yeah. Like, you guys were losing your mind because it wasn't like a less than a 1% drop rate or something you were saying? Because Nightmare's a nightmare to find. Heck. Chips and spicy cheese dip. I'm glad my wife wasn't around to hear that. We have to cut pretty much all dairy and carbs out of our diet right now because of some health stuff going on with her, and her favorite things in the world is cheese. Like, cheese is for me is sugar. Like, I love sweets and cakes and cookies and pies to an unhealthy level. That's her with cheese. That woman will sometimes just go up to a bag of cheese and eat straight out of it. And she can't have cheese anymore. And the idea of having spicy cheese dip for her right now would probably send her into like a depression spiral. Enjoy a snack with the movie. You're allergic to tomato chaufon? Oh no! There's so many, like, amazing things that are pretty much exclusively tomato-based, too. That sucks. In terms of, like, shitty allergies that make you want to cry, I can't eat avocado or red pepper. I'm allergic to them. And I only discovered avocado about a year and a half before I learned I couldn't eat it anymore. Which is just tragic. If I hadn't ever discovered it, it would have been fine, because then I at least wouldn't know the pain of not being able to have avocado. But I got super into Mexican food after I learned that it wasn't just, you know, sprinkled taco mix over ground beef. And I had it for about a year, and then it was ripped away from me violently. Yeah, that's actually a good point. He isn't already dead. They actually seem to have a decent amount of, like, health in comparison to usual. We're actually having to, you know, hit things, as opposed to just obliterating them instantly. Call it a toasty. Want a ham and cheese toasty now? Oh my god. I will say, a toasted ham and cheese sandwich with some tomato soup does sound fucking amazing. You're lactose intolerant, Iron? Oh my god. She was lactose intolerant for a bit, but now we have more issues that we need to deal with rather than just the lactose intolerancy. But oh well, tastes good. Fair. I mean, pretty sure the majority of the world is lactose intolerant, right? It's mostly like a Westerner thing that we don't have the lactose intolerant gene. Yeah, the sync does seem better, Chopin, I will say. You eat anything you want, you win? Yeah, that... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so you kind of have like a panini press then, Dylan. Okay. I will say that's much better than just having regular toast. Paninis are just better sandwiches. Speaking of sandwiches, I have something embarrassing to admit. I have impulse control when it comes to food. And oftentimes while I'm working, I'll go out to a sandwich shop by my job. And I've been there so much that they know me by name. They know my order by heart. And they are so comfortable with me that if I don't have my card that day, they'll let me pay a different day. That's how much I go to this sandwich shop. It's like Cheers, but for sandwiches. You have food? What'd you get? What'd you get? We're all talking about food. I have dinner right next to me, but we didn't cook it in time, so I'm just sitting here with like a it was like a marsala chicken thigh with roast potatoes and broccoli over here, and I just haven't eaten it because I've been streaming. Oh, you're a Dr. Pepper guy. All right. I'm a root beer kind of man. I don't know what, like, root beer is the only soda I really like anymore. Sugar is my big thing, but it's not sugary drinks. Like, drinking calories isn't really my thing. It's like the cookies and the cakes and brownies and stuff. That's my vice. But root beer was like the only soda I really enjoyed, and it had to be like a artisanal root beer. Some real fancy shit, and not just a thing of mug. It's 1 a.m. for you, Dylan? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sitting at 8 p.m., so I'm doing fine. Scampi? Like a shrimp scampi or like a chicken scampi? Okay, wait, was this here before with the missile? I've literally only done this one time because, dear God, it was so long and the unskippable cutscenes were rough. But, oh, yeah, this is definitely new. Yeah, I do not remember this at all. Cue YouTube chat going, Taleo, this has actually been here this entire time. You just don't pay attention. Cross the pond, isn't it? Up late, all right. That's new? Okay, sweet. Yeah, for some reason, I have a lot of UK viewers, and I don't know what it is. You guys just like staying up late to watch me. Although, if I keep making fun of you guys with a UK fake, like, overhyped accent, you might all just leave. My wife was obsessed with Dr. Pepper when she was younger. You wanted to make her happy, you just give her a Dr. Pepper. Now she can't even touch caffeine. Like, decaf coffee is still rough for her and makes her have the jitters. Meanwhile, I'm slugging down Monster Energy like it's nothing. I bought her some really nice tea because she's like you guys and likes actual hot tea bag tea. And, she can't even have most of it because of the caffeine content. Stop watching streamers for less? Oh no! That was nice. That was a nice fight. I like that. It was simple, but it had a couple of mechanics that were unique with, like, the inside the rings. No one makes fun of the British like the British. All right. Well, if we can come in for our mutual dislike of the current state of America, then we're fine. You know, I think we can bond over that. I always do like the design of the Magitech Colossus. It's just very much so, like, classic Final Fantasy. Any of these, like, Colossi with the big old swords. It just reminds me of my childhood growing up with the monsters that they used to show. I do really enjoy that they use reference from the other earlier games for their monster models. Because it's really neat seeing the old 2D sprites rendered in 3D. Because Hachimachi, some of them were really wild. I said... Sup, Daddy Sid. Fair, Chauvin. It's rough. It's rough. The worst part is that I can't make a difference, so I try my best to stay away from any news sources. I got enough anxiety as it is just living my life. I don't also need the anxiety of the world to crush me. So I just stay in my little bubble, my little go to work, come home, and enjoy my wife and stream bubble. I don't need anything else. Therapist orders, actually. My therapist is like, you need to get rid of all your social media stuff. You need to stop looking at that shit. Like, take the old Iron Giant. I definitely agree. It's definitely modernizing the Iron Giant. Speaking of, is that not the best fucking movie of all time? The Iron Giant is like one of the best classics out there for animated movies. Hands down, I still cry at the end of Iron Giant each time. Either it's windy outside or the cat wants to get in. It's not even my cat. It's barging out my door. It's something to watch? Yeah. Yep. Hey, I wish I could watch from the outside too. If I close my eyes and pretend nothing's happening. Right, still unskippable cutscenes, but that's not too bad. At least it's a cool blow-up cutscene. New cutscene? This is... I don't remember this being new. I remember him blasting that, unless I'm going crazy. Drop the pup. Belle, come here. Come here, Belle. Apparently she's sleeping right now. She might come to me in a second. Ness, sorry for missing your dog redeem. There she is! There she is! There she is! Best thing to do while we're waiting on a cutscene to play that we've already seen is show off the dog! Here she is! She's got a little, got a bandana going on. We got her new bandana to show off for the people. My beautiful girl. Yeah, it's really nice, Kane. The being able to knock off a bunch of the bullshit has been really great. This dungeon was just so long. You know, you can't just stop watching disaster documentaries. Oh, I'm in the disaster documentary, so I don't want to watch it. Oh, so it wasn't Sid blowing it up. Okay. The little cutie? She's a little cutie. She was so angry earlier. I was concerned that streaming would be difficult because she was just screaming her little head off. That girl has... You can tell that she's part Chihuahua with how anxious she gets. It definitely seems like they trimmed a lot of the fat off this, which is nice. Okay. I like that. I like that. I don't remember if that was a new thing or not, but it was at least a decent, like, overlapping AoE thing you have to learn how to dodge. Oh, there were 3 of them before. Yes, I do remember that. I remember being like, oh my god, another pillar? They have a new unsheath emote? What? Where do you want me to go? What? Holy shit, this is definitely new. That was really cool. That was really cool. See, this feels like more of a fight. I can actually get back at her for killing the beautiful Sylph. Instead of just being like, oh, yep, you're dead already. Oh, wait, yeah, wait a minute. Wasn't she in a mech at first? Did they remove the whole mech section? I didn't even remember that part. Your 4-month sub's coming up? Hell yeah, Nest. It's our 4-month anniversary. What? Here. Here sounds like a good spot to be. What did you do? What? This is really cool. I think they did awesome with the redesign of this fight. It actually feels satisfying to be able to kick her ass this time. This is nice. For a foot like Zero Mechanics, yeah, definitely. I was thinking that she was pretty much just a tank and spank before. Okay, I guess in the center probably is the best place to be. She's so aggressive. Well, I just got a smile on my face right now. This is great. Vengeance from Neuraxia? Hell yeah, Nest. Neuraxia's death really shook me. I think honestly it was Neuraxia's death and raiding the raiding of the Scion's base that really made this game pop for me. Before that I was enjoying it. It was very fun. But Neuraxia and the Scion's like base being absolutely destroyed, that fucked me up. And then the whole, like, basically funeral afterward you had to go through, burying the bodies and all that stuff. Like, holy moly. That really is where my eyes opened up to, oh shit, this is an actual, like, game, a story, and not just a MMO I'm playing, you know? Because I think up to that point, it was just kind of like, yeah, it has a good story, it's playing well, I'm enjoying myself, it's a fun game. But then you hit that point and your brain clicks and you go, oh shit, this game isn't playing around. This game actually is taking itself seriously and taking you as a person experiencing it seriously. They took their time with it. And that's when I really fell in love with the game, was in that scene. But all in all, I really, really enjoyed that last fight there. I think the redesign of her fight was fantastic. And the overlapping AoEs, finding those little tiny spots of safety and having to judge when the first one will pop so you can run in, that was fantastic. A plus. A double plus. Let me go back to chat. I just had a whole speech I just dropped on everyone. It's like a legit outshot with a major villain. Yeah, that's like the big thing is that, obviously it might have felt different back at the time, but me experiencing it as a new player, it felt like nothing. Like the Praetorium and, oh god, the Castrum, those two felt like absolutely nothing to me, because the whole party just blitzed through it the entire time, and everything was dead before I got there. I would be, you know, trying to learn stuff, but everything was just dead around me. So it was basically a long hallway I was walking through, watching other people kill things, and experiencing an unskippable cutscene. That felt epic. It was long enough. The noise wasn't as pervasive because there wasn't as much to do in those areas. And it really, I don't know, it felt like a culmination of something. In a similar way to how fighting Ultima did. That felt like a culmination of a story. But her fight, before it felt like nothing. Raxia's death is the second hardest hitting death I've seen. Do you think that's just because it was so early in the game for you, it shocked you, Nest? Or did it really hit you that hard, even in comparison to now? Like, if you had the Estinian in the Ysael, would Neuraxia have still hit as hard? Yeah, the barrel scene really is fucked up. Like, they put the knife in you, and they just kept twisting it. They really made it feel like something happened. Because it's like, oh, all these faceless people that I just, like, walked by in the Waking Sands. Whatever, they died. But then Neuraxia dying, and then having to live with, like, picking up their bodies, delivering them to a cart, watching them be buried, delivering Neuraxia's body to the Sylphs. They made it real. And that's why it was so good. The 9 million gil mount? Is that... Oh my god. What the fuck is that thing? What is that? It's so dopey looking. I love it. You didn't teleport you into first person on an RP walk? Oh, that's so cool, Chopin. How'd you even get 9 million gil? Friggin' Moneybags over here. The first time he comes into my stream, Simple, comes up to me, gives me like, I don't even, it was like 30 minions that you had, and then 500,000 gil, and bought me like a glamour for my rapier. Like, come in and is like, hey, I like you, streamer. Here, let me drop a fat sack of cash in your head. Taking hard work, you're gonna sit? Okay. True, Kane. I didn't either. Like, same with me. Okay, so does anyone else want to switch out and let Kane do like DPS, and someone else wants to tank, or what would you like to do? Ergo, you sit. Not a chair. Ergo, you sit. Yep. Oh, little T-Rex. Oh, wow, that's weird that it's flying like that. Oh, I'm being dumb. Sorry, Kane. That's just me being dumb. I wasn't connecting thoughts in my brain. You don't want to sit out. I gotcha. Need to go. I need food. Okay, definitely. Yeah, thank you for playing, Simple. Thank you. I really enjoyed having you around. And you can sit in the sidelines and watch us kick some ass. All right. Next room is the Praetorium. And which one's is Ultima like a trial? I don't remember how to find Ultima. You guys can let me know what I need to. All right, Praetorium. So we can sneak a quick bite of food while we wait for a healer. Ultima's a trial now? Oh, okay, sweet. This is good. Oh my god. Chicken marsala. So good. My wife makes an amazing mushroom marsala sauce. Pull this out. Oh. Wow, what's up? Oh, I missed your last Master's Nest. Yeah, it was very emotional. Very emotional with Neuraxia. Oh, you're playing healer? Oh, sweet. Praetorium. Wait, people are flaming about undercutting? What? All right, Praetorium. The last one really hyped me up, so I'm hoping this one does the same. Sudden Wi-Fi troubles, might have to leave. Oh, that sucks. So don't feel bad about it, though. Thank you for being here when you could. And if I don't get to say bye to you, goodbye now. Lots of love and hearts. Daddy. Honestly, remembering that Sid was this is a random like amnesiac that we found is kind of wild, honestly. I do still have to remember that he was just and like part of a church as like a gravedigger, and we had to remind him, oh yeah, you're like a main character, Sid. Wait, I am? Oh shit, I'm gonna be like everyone's favorite character. Yes, that's a really good point, Nest. You on stream smile? I'm gonna be famous. Mr. Streamer, Mr. Streamer. He's like late 20s? What? Really? Yeah, but to say, there's no way he's late 20s. Sid is either like 30 something or 60. Man's got some serious Silver Fox energy. He's 34? Okay, that makes more sense. Having this be just a regular dungeon is quite nice. There's not tons of people running around like madmen. Early 30s even better, I'm sorry. A couple more years and I'll be early 30s. I'll be 28 in like half a month. I remember this part when I was playing it first was pretty much just a sprinting headlong ahead, ignoring everything. Yeah, 100% Nest. Whenever, like, when Ermic got the knife in his gut, I was convinced he was gonna die. I mean, because it was, like, it was literally right off the tail end of, I'm pretty sure, Oshifon. And then Ysael was right after. So I saw him, like, get almost assassinated. I was like, fuck, they're just taking away my favorite character. I love Ermic. He's my elf boyfriend. And they're gonna kill him, too. I look older than you, Simple? Really? I mean, I do have a very big beard. That's fair. I look much younger when I have this trimmed shorter. The plan still is for me to grow this out as long as I can, because I want to eventually be able to braid it. It's been like a pseudo dream of mine since I was in high school, to have a beard long enough to braid like a dwarf in Lord of the Rings. I know like Alpino and Alice are 16 iron, I'm pretty sure. And I believe Stream told me Urianger is like stupid young, even though he acts old. I think he was like 25 or something. Stola, and Stola's probably like between like 25 to 30. Thancred's probably like 30 something. 30, 32, 34. Minfilia, 21. Lease? Lease probably like 19, 20. And Papalimo, maybe older, maybe like 30-ish. You have a chart? Oh, wow. You have a chart of their ages? Okay, I didn't... Is that a thing? That Asians look younger than they are? Don't tell me which character, Nest, because I mean, I've been scared a bunch. I don't want to know who's scaring you right now, though. Mid to late 20s have the twins? Okay. And then this silent little puppet show going on in the background while I'm just chatting with chat. Gaius is just like wiggling in the background because his mouth doesn't move. I feel like Gaius had a lot of potential that wasn't fulfilled. He was kind of like a secondary villain in this expansion to the Ascians, and it would have been neater to have him as like the main villain. Because his design and his motivation are really cool. Really? That's crazy, Symbol. This one really needed voice acting? Yeah. Especially with the mandatory cutscenes, it definitely needed voice acting. Well, I don't think they really do any voice acting outside of the MSQ at this point, right? So they did voice acting for something. Was it the Crystal Tower or... Oh, no, it was Coils of Bahamut they did voice acting for. I didn't notice the freaking shades in the background. Oh my god. That's some like Beatles era glasses back there. Oh yeah, a rubber board was rushed. Oh, the new ones have voice acting, Ancient? Neat. Yeah, they're basically working on 2 games at once, which was wild. I watched like a documentary recently. It was like an hour long on like how the original Final Fantasy XIV failed and they had to rebuild the world from scratch while still maintaining that one. It was incredible. Yo, what's up, dude? It's robot fighting time. Hell yeah. I forgot that when you heal, you cosplay as Nymphilia Nest. Or not, Jesus, not Nest. Ancient. My god. I've been talking to y'all too long. I'm mixing up names. Twin 16, okay, I was right. Oh, I forgot Kryla. I forgot she's part of the Scions now, because she wasn't originally. She was just a Scalder. Alright, got anything different on this boss? Odianche 29, okay. Nymphilia 27? Wow, I severely underaged Nymphilia. I thought she was like 20. Lisa's 30? No fucking way. There's no way Lisa's 30. Alright, this is an interesting little AoE that we have to avoid. I like it. Thancred's 32. Okay, I was similar. I was close in the Thancred guess. I figured he was like 30s. Probably was 42. Oh wow, I underguessed him. Okay, they're teaching you the yuck. I have cooties spell. Don't come near me. The stay 7 feet away COVID vaccine policies. Y'shtola's 23. I figured she'd be older. Probably what was 42 is really babysitting them. He wasn't doing much is what he wasn't doing. Guy pretty much had no part in the story at all. Just a sacrifice for Lisa's development. Oh, to be fair, I love Lise. Gonna lose her though, because apparently she's gonna be not even a Scion anymore. Oh. Tataru's 21? Oh. He died for our sins? He died for our stupidity. For freaking letting us, letting the eyes happen. Why, let me click on it. Hey, please. Ah, there we go. Like, us dropping the eyes into the ice is probably the stupidest thing ever. People hate Lise? What? Why would they hate Lise? Lise is awesome. Phone started ringing. Come, you're not 100% dedicated to stream. Come on, man. What? You have like a real life? Not me. Oh yeah, Ain, definitely. She was like, her being a great character is because she's flawed. Like, I hated Alphino, but I loved his character. Like, before Heavensward, Alphino was like a shithead, but he was a well-written shithead. So, like, I still loved Lise as a character, even when she was, like, not bad. She wasn't bad, but when she was the silly, like, jump at every piece of action, dumb girl, and then she grew into the leader she is now, which I think was a great arc. She's not a question of the most hated character. What? Oh yeah, she's certainly not my favorite. Like, I really like her as a character. I'll probably put her as like A tier, which I'm gonna have to do once I'm done with Shadowbringers. I'll have to do another tier list of the characters. My revised thoughts since Heavensward. That's fair, Ancient. You don't need to be typing a book. Legitimately, I don't even remember who Fordola is. Xenos S tier goes 5 gives subs? Xenos is S tier. What do you... What? Xenos is 100% S tier. I think he's the best villain so far. Like, you haven't been watching my stream much, Iron, but I have had, like, multiple impassioned speeches about how great he is as a villain. He's like S+++. I agree, Ancient. I think he's amazing. The Alamiga girl who worked with you. Oh, really? I feel like people are letting the fact that a character is bad. I thought you were joking, Iron. You actually gifted 5 subs. Jesus Christ. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you a lot. 5 gifted subs is amazing. And that means we're closer to our new sub goal of Cuphead spin the wheel, get punishments. Wait, Turncoat Mikote. Oh, wait a minute. Am I thinking of the wrong person? I was thinking of the Alamigan woman who had the Sharingan. Is that not who Fordola was? You loved hating Xenos, best villain? Oh, yeah. Like, that's... I feel like... Jesus, Ain. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my gosh. Pog, champ. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. Gosh, I was talking about something and you guys are blasting my brains out with freaking hype. Ness, thank you for another gift sub. Got a hype train going. All right. And if you too want to join in the hype train, if you have Amazon Prime and are not subscribed, well, it's free. Nero! My boy! Nero, honestly, one of my favorite characters. I love Nero. Him and Sid's relationship is one of my favorite interactions in the game. Nero is, hands down, a fantastic character. Knew the silent rage, but yeah, I had to leave. Oh no. I appreciate it, Ain. I love it so much. Thank you. I love it when they argue like bitter exes. Like, one of my favorite scenes with them is during Crystal Tower when Nero's running out and he's like can't get there in time, but he jumps out and grabs his hand reluctantly. Oh my god, best bromance ever in the series. I love it. The ex-husband dynamic, it's boyfriends 100%. Ancient, don't ever feel like you need to spend money on me. Do not worry about that. I would never hold it against anyone if they didn't sub. Hell, I watch a lot of streamers that I'm not sub to because money's tight. But like, don't ever feel like you're required to sub or gift. That's just wild. Man, they are really talking a lot, huh? I was hoping my story would have gone through it by now. Definitely, Ain. I will say that they chopped off a bunch of it, so it doesn't feel like a chore to run through anymore. Excuse me. He does have a lot of anger to get out, true. Are you bonking me, Ancient? Am I getting those bonks? How dare you bonk me with your emotes? I'm the streamer. I do like that he doesn't really use the helm anymore, because Nero as himself is the cool character, but this guy here, the Nero we originally got, lackluster. I didn't care about his character at all, but it was the Crystal Tower raid that made me love him. The sassiest man alive. Oh, really, Iron? Interesting. So that you can do all the dungeons up to level 53 solo with Scions. That's kind of cool. I still need to commission more emotes, but my big problem with that is I need to find a new artist. I love the emotes I currently have a lot, but she's been completely overwhelmed with requests, so I just don't have the ability to commission from her anymore. Which sucks, because she's a fantastic artist. I love all the emotes well, she didn't do all of them, but I love all the emotes that she did. So I'll have to find a new one, sadly. Oh? Hello? I don't remember the static electricity being here before, but I could be wrong. There's a stack mechanic? Okay. Ancient, you didn't stack. Oh, Stone Clock at 50? Oh, okay. So that's the one. Oh, God. It's coming for me. Bad touches. Bad touches. So nothing too fancy yet, but oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is the push you away thing. Never mind. I literally said nothing too fancy yet, and he immediately did something fancy. Is this the first dungeon where they're teaching you stack mechanics? I don't know, because they didn't like remake every dungeon. I'm not sure if they were in other ones before this, but the stack mechanic is pretty nice. Oh, we got a new emote. Little turtle guy. You're at full health, don't complain. I'm sorry, Mr. Healer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't stop healing me, please. Oh, hi, Nero. Earliest stack, yeah. So they're teaching you. I like how they really went all out for this dungeon too, because pretty much all the bosses so far have had interesting mechanics. Like this is where what I felt like the other dungeons almost had, and obviously they put more work into this one, because it's so much further on. It's right before you start doing all the big stuff, which makes sense. But like this is what all the other dungeons before almost were. This one's pretty fantastic. There's one more early one. Damn it, Jovan! I made a whole speech about it, and now I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Aw, Sid's checking in on me. Does anyone else get like this flutter in your heart when Sid calls you old friend? Because he calls you that all the time. I know it's like, you know, hiding the fact that it's your name, you know. He doesn't, like, every other player has a different name, so he has like a little affectation for you, you know. He's not just calling you Scion, or he's not calling you Adventurer. He's not calling you by your real name. He calls you by old friend, which is just the sweetest thing ever. Oh, another before Crystal Tower? Okay, so I don't look like I'm stupid. Gotcha. I see how it is, Shofan. I see how it is. You're helping me out here. Ninja! How you doing, man? I feel like you're gonna hit... Every time you enter my chat, you're gonna hit me with that. And then along came Zeus. It really is one of the most horrific things to happen, is seeing that video you sent me of Oshifant getting lanced while that song's going on. How you doing, Ninja? Oh yeah, we get to fight the shiny version of Gaius, the gold rare drop of him. It's hard to give the help you desperately need. True, you gotta make me look good. Look at in-game chat. I will once. Wait, I can do it. Oh, sweet. I keep forgetting that I can look at it while I'm in a cutscene. Three buns, one cat? No. No. I've been overwhelmed. There's too many bunny people. Yeah, I forgot that Simple was the one to break the mold with the ARR. Now I'm just surrounded, me in the center, by all these bunny boys and girl. Golden Gaius secret rare drop. I'm saying. I love it. We have secret rare drop or Butterman, one of the two. Wait, they changed her description, Ninja? That was like one of the funniest things. How can they change the Wind Up Moombrea description? That's mean. That was like a classic moment of me losing my fucking shit in this game, and they changed it? Oh, it's rough. Wait, this is voiced? Wait, what? Was this always voiced?
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit.
Guys' voice actor gave 115%. I feel like the only voice actor who has given more work to the game than the Scions is the random, like, unnamed girl in my recent video of, like, the one who is protesting against Ishgard and the Dragons uniting and getting shot. Her voice actress was just phenomenal. I don't know, man. Voice acting is always kind of like a pipe dream for me. Like, maybe I'll eventually get into it. And she was like a masterclass. she had like the tiniest role, wasn't even a named character, and she knocked it out of the park. You vote for Butterman? Okay, we can call it Butterman. It's always been voiced. Okay. Most of us tab out to watch Twitch. So can't believe he ordered her shot. Technically, he didn't. Technically, he didn't. The thing about it that I liked was that it really showed how he didn't understand what his power and his position meant. Because what he said was, like, you gotta stop her. Which is just, you know, hey, she needs to be stopped. But the way he delivers the line and who he delivers it to, and not actually clarifying, is what made it so interesting. Because it really kind of displayed the fact that he's not ready for the position of power he has, nor is he qualified. Because his order was, take care of it. And the guard was like, okay, the noble's not giving me any other direction, I guess I have to shoot her. It's just wild. And then after the first shot, he was so stunned that he didn't say anything about the second shot. So, like, it really was a really clever way of emphasizing how unready for command he was. I love it. I love it. Yeah, he said stop her, and I said, okay, cool. There he is! The shiny rare version! God, he looks so stupid. Like, even his gun blade is gold. Like, it's so dumb. He had such a cool design, and it's like, okay, all that glitters is gold, let's go. Yes, technically it doesn't matter, but in characterization, Ancient, that's what's cool. I have not seen the SpongeBob version of his speech, Ninja. You want to drop that in the Discord? I'll totally check it out. Glamour prisms. If he just dropping tons of glamour prisms right in the middle of the fight. Why not just be gold all the time? Because he has to be extra. Don't you understand? He's the villain. So, like, you have to have a speech prepared, and you have to be extra. He's just a Super Saiyan? True. This is getting serious, Mog. Going all gold should not be your getting serious, Transmog. This in cool vids? Hell yeah, I'll check it out. Thank you, Ninja. I feel like you're always there to show me the best stuff. You brought me Moonbrea's description. I think you brought me like a meme video once, and now you're bringing me a different version of his speech. Are those all just pointed away? Yeah, they are. I do like how the Gunblades have consistency in their like style of attacks, where they do like that X formation. Ancient move! I saved you there, by the way. If I didn't yell like 2 minutes in advance of what you would have heard it, you would have gotten hit. You did get my reaction to Moonbrea, yeah. I believe my reaction to Moonbrea is up on my YouTube channel now as well. It's part of a different video, though, so it'd be hard to find. Oh. Oh. Stop! Just let me hit you! I have to do the stand still game. Yeah, Daddy, you gonna finish what you started? Hey, Chad! Oh. So you guys just saw something in real time, and that was thinking. You see, I thought in real time, which is a hard thing to do, you know? Thinking is difficult in the best senses. But I was running in towards the, you know, the group up spot, but instead, oh, I used my dash ability, right? Big brain time. Oh God, don't stack with me. Ancient, save yourself. Easy guys don't break a hip. I like this Klaus person. Sponge boy, me Bob. Such devastation, that was not my intention. Ah, how's my Mr. Krabs? The Phantom Gaius is my least favorite Star Wars movie. Let me target him. Fucking tab targeting. Oh god, oh god. I want to heal, I want to heal. And now, the end is here. I died. Although I can't help but think you might have wanted me to die there, Ancient. Died again. Oh, 100% Neth. The Persona soundtrack is so amazing. Is this a skippable? It is a skippable. Okay. Who's the healer? The healer is just a random, I think, right? Or else I'm going crazy. Oh no, healer is Ancient. We had the Klaus as a DPS. You have returneth? Welcome back, Iron. You want to fight? I already lost. I died twice. I don't. Oh, did he say something? Did he like message you or something? Because he didn't say anything in the party chat. You're gonna play, Siobhan? All right. Isn't it like 2 a.m. for you right now? And you, Ancient? Oh. I see. Stream delay, man. I'm so bad about stream delay. Because I'll say something and then move on to the next thing and immediately forget what I said before it. And then you guys are on stream delay and talking about something I talked about 45 seconds ago. And my little chipmunk brain is already gone. I want to try drawing something like... The World That Never Was. Okay. That's a huge acronym. Like, I'm glad that I know Kingdom Hearts, because TWTNW is a wild acronym. Mostly joke? Okay. Because right now, it's just the Ultima fight, and then we've done all the new stuff, right? Unless I'm mistaken. The Trial. Realm Reborn. Oh god, where is it? Wish there was a search. Oh, there's a search section. I'm just being dumb. Oh, I can't use the search section? Porta Decumana. Oh, there it is. There it is. I assumed it would be further down. But yet. All right. 2 a.m. for 3 of us? Yeah, you guys are wild. All right. So I do want to make sure, because it's freaking late for y'all. Are we good to do this one, or you guys want to go to bed? And if anyone else wants to join. And while you guys write in chat, I'm going to go to the restroom real quick. Be right back, cuties. Papa Chaleo's back. He's here. Going toilet? No problem, man. You're should I stop streaming? Okay. Oh, wow. Hey, guys, I'm doing a 24-hour stream today. My title of my stream, I stream until Shofang goes to bed. Or stream ends when Shofang goes to sleep. The challenge stream. All right. I'm a big baby. I can't stay up too late anymore. My wife has me on, like, a schedule or something. Back when I was younger, I did all-nighters all the time. Now, imagine doing an all-nighter makes me want to die. Too old for that shit. Too old for that shit. I did my 14-hour stream a while ago, and I was dead after that for like 3 days. It was not a good time. Oh, right. Kane, if you're still playing, if you need to use the restroom, now's a good time. Once Nest gets... Well, Nest. Oh my god, my brain is not letting me do things. Once Ancient gets back, we will be running the Ultima fight. Which I'm excited for. I heard from a lot of people so far that it's been excellent. So, I'm looking forward to it. It was decent when I first played it too, but I'm hoping it kind of lives up to the trials of nowadays. I do love this mount. Which, Simple, if you're still here, you basically bought this mount for me. Like, when you gave me that 500k, I pretty much used that to buy this mount. Because I was like, you know what? He gifted me some money. I'll spend it on something nice for myself. How many people I have? Just 3 right now. So if you want to hop on and play Nest, you can do this one with me. We have 2 DPS and a tank. So I think Ancient might be able to heal if he's okay with it. You'll heal? Oh, sweet. Go back, Ancient. Good to know. Ancient, as I take a bite of food that you're on the shitter. You'll log on? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Full party, baby. Let's go. You're not online? What? Did you also want to play? Is it an actual raid party or is it a 4-man? Because then we're at 5 people. Oh no. Okay. I understand. You are supposed to be offline. My thing just didn't update. I gotcha. Is it 4-man? Okay. Oh. Well, don't spill Pepsi on your desk. Iron, I was confused. We'll have to fight about who is more confused then, huh? I am usually confused about something. Confusion's just a general state of being. me go visit the Crystal Tower. What's his name? Grahatia? Was that the name of the Catboy here? I hope he comes back into the story at some point, because they kind of implied that he would. Because it was like, we'll make sure to advance technology to the point where we can come back for you. Ra's overrated? Okay. That's some Catboy suppression we got going on right here, Ninja. Catboy supremacy is what we got here. Man. Okay. Well, okay, guys. Smiley face and Nope gone forever makes me think he does come back. Like, you can't... You're surely the only cat that matters? But what about me? I'm a kitty cat. I matter. Ultima's Bane? Yeah. Wait, no. No, we're not doing Ultima's Bane. We're doing... it's called Porta Decumana. Maybe you're lying? Okay. And you'll have it unlocked, Nest. Everyone who beat A Realm Reborn has it unlocked. Oh, there's Callia Cat. Alright. Let's do a ready check once Nest gets in. That's the extreme version. Okay, thank you, Shofan. So we're definitely not doing the extreme version. I would crumble like a bad pinata in the rain. Oh, all right. So we'll do this as long as everyone's ready to party. Ready, check. Look at that. I'm a big boy. Oh. Okay, Ancient. We're good? Hell yeah. All right. Boys. I think we're all boys here. All right, boys. We're doing it. We're heading in to Porta Decumana. The Extreme Ultimate's like a... Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Ultimate is just excessive at that point. It's the ultimately. Ultimately, I will face the Ultima weapon in the Ultima raid on Ultimate difficulty. The true power of darkness. Oh, it's a cutscene. I can skip this. But I don't wanna. Look how cool he is. That's the Uwu! The Ultimate Weapon Ultimate! Yes, I forgot there's the Uwu. I feel like every time I get told about the Uwu, I immediately forget it. Which is great, because I get to rediscover it every time, and it makes me happy every time. Oh, hi, Titan. I forgot that they summoned the Primals. Ow. You did me a hit. You hurted me a hit. Oh, run away! Oh, I like that effect. That's a really pretty effect. That's Titan's effect, right? I'm pretty sure I remember seeing that in the Titan fight. They didn't do anything to the trials, did they? I think it's just the dungeons. And if not, do you guys know if they have any plans to upgrade the trials at all? Because I would love to have a new like Ifrit and Garuda and Titan fight. I think those would be really fun. Ah, go away from me. Don't hit me. Unending Coils of Bahamut, Epic of Alexander. What? I guess I'm missing something. Isn't Alexander and the Coils of Bahamut different? And how dare you pull me? I don't know what's happening. I'm in a rock! Am I supposed to do anything while I'm in the rock? Oh, Heidelin, yeah! Hear, feel, think. And I already told you before, Heidelin, I'm a streamer. We don't think. Oh, bye, Ifrit. Oh wow, that's pretty crazy. That's a lot of things combined together. Having got a quality of life change? Oh, okay. Cross my fingers for eventually a thing, maybe. Sometimes when I get focused on chat and reading it and reacting to stuff, I tend to forget to rotate which abilities I'm using to build up, to build up, you know, white magic or black magic. Dragon Song Reprise? I don't know what that is either. Like, I wanted to look at the patch notes, but I didn't want any, like, potential spoilers. Oh, he's invulnerable? Oh god. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh beans. Is there something we're supposed to be doing here? Can he take damage? Ooh, I will say, Thornton and his Knights is really awesome, because I love the reference to the Knights of the Round summon. That's one of the few references I can actually get, because I haven't played a lot of Final Fantasies, sadly. I pretty much only played 7, some of 9, 10 I've beaten, and I've played 12. Those are like, I've only beaten 2 Final Fantasy games. So getting references in the game is really nice, because then I can go, oh yeah, I know that, and not just have chat go, hey guys, do you know? Mr. Streamer, this is the reference. Thank you, Chauvin, for the clarification. My brain was not understanding what was happening. Is there a non-fire spot? No? Okay. So it really seems like they're showcasing Heidelin helping us more, maybe? Or we're just killing him slower so I'm actually getting to experience it. Because it's neat that basically Heidelin is there to stop each of the primals from obliterating us. I miss Crystal Mom. Crystal Mom needs to come back. I miss Y'shtola as well. I want Y'shtola back, I want Crystal Mom back, I want Kryl back. Game needs to stop taking my favorite female characters. Oh, this is where we go outside? Is it outside time? Oh, you cleared 4 ultimates, Ninja? Holy shit!
It is
That's like eventually what I want to be able to do. Like, I think once I hit endgame, I might do like raid pushing nights where I do raids with chat. I think that would be really fun. Oh, yay! I forgot about Evil Thancred for a bit. Oh, you were... Man, Thancred, you were not a character in A Realm Reborn. I'm sorry, man. They did you dirty. They fixed it when you went to Heavensward, though. Ooh, you gotta glow up. He gotta glow up.
Beyond mortal limits.
Nothing existed before? Okay.
If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be...
Oh, her hood goes down sometimes? I mean, she was just there, Kryl just there for cultural appropriation of Mikote, honestly.
For the ultimate weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Oh no, he's hot! That was like one of my most well-performing videos, was when I put up the picture of Ysael transformed into Shiva with "Oh no, she's hot." Like, I think that was one of my first videos that popped off besides my reactions.
The magic within.
Where am I in the story? I just cleared the main of, oh god, Stormblood. I did the Stormblood raids, started the Alliance raids, and have done none of post-Stormblood yet. Possessing the first third of the plot? I'm saying, he got done dirty.
I sought the life force of the primals.
Oh, definitely, Iron, definitely. I mean, just even pushing there is fun. And if it's people in chat, it's probably going to most likely be the same people each time, with some new ones filtering in and out. So it would basically be creating a free company at that point, just across different servers. Less Stormlight Trials Susano. I have not played the Susano trial, unless you're talking about Susano... No. What am I thinking of? Which one's Susano? Is that the one that's in the Golden Saucer? That's Yojimbo. Which one's Susano? Am I going crazy? Oh wait, it does, Kane? I didn't know that. I didn't know that the crystal you actually saw it happen. Susano's level 63? Okay, so then I did it. I did it. Oh, yeah, it would be a bit from now. Like, my dream is they allow me to create a free company that would be able to include all you guys, not just the ones on Aether or on my server specifically. Like, my dream is to be able to just make a free company from this stream and get regulars to do dungeons with me and do the raids with me and raid pushing, because pushing raids has always been my favorite content in old MMOs. But you build up, you join a guild and they fall apart within like a week. Oh, he's the turtle artifact boss. That's right. Yes. Yes, thank you, Nest.
Van Belzar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
Yes, Shofan. Yeah, it's like, I think in comparison, there's like the normal raids in World of Warcraft, then there's the mythic version, which would be the Savage, and then like the highest tier version would be the ultimate, if I understand correctly.
Let us find the answer together.
I think they changed the definition of what a primal is as they go through it. So he does qualify as a primal, just not as what primals originally were, in my opinion, Ninja. He should have never shut up. Yeah. La Habrea likes hearing himself talk. All right, people, let's kick his ass. Yeah, it's like a different breed of primal, but they're all kind of the same thing. They're like primals made by the beast tribes. It's just like they're god, but primals it's the same process of like deifying a concept and then having people worship that is what makes it primal. Because, I mean, from what I understand, like, those aren't even the real Garuda or Titan or whatever. The same way King Moogelmog isn't the real King Moogelmog. It's just a idealism. Yes, I agree, Iron. The trial just being primals was very weird. Do I hit those balls? I don't know what those balls do. I feel like I should probably intercept them or something. Mine. It was very much so a, hey, stop these from touching thing. Ow. Oh, no, Chofon. I wouldn't want to do it before I go further up in the story. Like, I don't want to start pushing raid stuff before I even get to Endwalker. Like, I would want to be doing modern stuff instead of working backward. Or backward forward. So my main thing is going to be progressing through to Endwalker, finishing Endwalker, and then at that point, starting to do pushing of raid content. Oh. Don't come near me, I got the bad touch. Jeez. My brain like lagged out there for a second. I like missed one of my keys. Oh. I don't have ability to raise. I'm sorry. I may catch up by August, Iron. I don't know if that'll happen. Especially because I don't want to just do Final Fantasy streams either. Like, I've really been enjoying doing like the one-off streams, like doing, well, I mean, Subnautica's not gonna be one-off, but like streams like the Subnautica stream where I'm not just playing Final Fantasy all the time. That way it doesn't get stale, you know? I have the passion for Final Fantasy. I don't want to ruin it by overplaying it. Yeah, I'll probably do like another Subnautica night next week. Get some more of that. I'm definitely going to be editing it and uploading it to YouTube as well. So that'll be something to look forward to. I might have missed a stack marker. Oops. Sorry, Nest. Oh god, oh god. I got the ick. What happened? What's happening? Well, we died. Is there a Subnautica VOD? Yeah, it should be the VOD from like 2 days ago. I miss not having a raise. Being a res mage was probably my favorite thing to ever happen. The power you feel to be able to raise people. Oh, they stacked the AoEs? Oh no. Oh no. Salutes in chat. Fallen warriors. Oh, you don't have to apologize, Ancient. You're good. I don't think any of us here are expecting perfection. I'm just here to have a good time with the fight. And honestly, wiping makes it more fun for me. Because that means it's difficult. Always a raise the healer kind of guy. I know, it's I love the fact that I can res. Oh, we got a little buff. I forgot that they do that. If you wipe, you get a little damage buff. Yeah, this is a much better fight, honestly. Like, I'm glad that I saved the Praetorium and the Castrum and Ultima Weapon for last, because Hachi, Machi, these have been excellent. Like, the Ultima Weapon fight is just really good. Don't blast me. I'm here to have a good time. And you're over here dropping bombs on me. Ow. Jerk. I'll take that. Thank you. Yeah, all in all, from what I'm seeing, these have been a vast improvement. Move! Move, guys! Don't stand in front of them! I say like 30 seconds after the fact over stream delay. Oh, this is fun. I'm just having a grand old fucking time right now. It really is the best part about MMOs to me, is doing these like big boss fights and trials with your friends. Oh. Specifically, Ninja, how are the new casts from Praetorium? Fantastic. Like, they cut down on a lot of the bullshit just filler time, which is nice. And they were able to make it interesting without overwhelming. So I'm having a great time with the new stuff. Stack, 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 stack. Please. Okay, we didn't die. Whew. Ow. He's very aggressive to me. It is very weird to me not being able to play my character the way I'm used to. Like, my whole rotation just feels janky right now. Oh, come on. Drop the frickin' AoEs and make us run to the center. How dare you? Ugh. Oh my god, I saw your health drop, Ancient, and my heart just, like, fell. I was like, no, I can't raise him. I don't have the power. I'm not high enough level. This is without a doubt the best thing that they've done with this new remake. I love this fight. This is harder than just a lot of fights that I've done higher level too. Ooh. Oh, hey, this might be a wipe right here. Heal yourself, Ancient. Heal yourself. Heal yourself. If you die, then that's bad. I can always be raised. Oh, there's a stack. Oh, and there goes the healer. I don't even have Varicure. I can't even be an off healer. Summoner can res. Nest, you can res? Oh, definitely, Ancient. This fight looks hard. I'm just gonna bust the LB right now because there's no point not to. He's not moving. Can Summoner maybe not res at that level? Or am I not understanding what's going on?
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control.
Why am I watching this? I'm so used to the unskippable cutscenes. Oh wait, we didn't need to kill it to 0? I thought there was like a phase 2 that was gonna happen. Wait a minute. Like, we only got to like 10%. I don't know, that felt like anticlimactic. I thought there was something else I needed to do. We cleared. Oh, that's actually, yeah, that's a good point. Hey, we did do phase 1. It just felt like because we didn't bring him to 0 HP, you know? Thoughts? I think that those were all fantastic. Some of the dungeons were pretty much just trimming some fat, but they added a lot of new mechanics to them. And for the Ultima fight there, that was a legitimately difficult raid. I mean, a trial. But that was legitimately difficult. We were struggling. I mean, we ended up not even having a healer at the end. I think, honestly, that was a fantastic rework they did to those dungeons. To both the Castrum, the Praetorium, and Ultima. They made something that I literally never wanted to do again, and they changed it into something that I would happily do multiple times. Honestly, fantastic. Like, round of fucking applause to the team. That was amazing. Oh wait, wow. We've had to start over. Wow, that's wild. Yeah, Kane Ultimate does feel amazing. That was a fucking fun fight. Honestly, everyone, goddamn nice job. Can I just say that? Can I just say that, guys? We cleared that. One wipe and that was it. Like, brand new dungeon to us, brand new content, one wipe and we cleared it. Like, fuck yeah, guys. High fives all around. Can we get some hypes in chat, please? Everyone who subs, start spamming your hype emote. That was fantastic. Oh my god. This was probably one of the most fun streams I've had in a while. Thank you guys for playing with me. I loved that. That was fantastic. Going back and visiting old content with new life into it. That was so good. It is time for me to end stream, sadly. I will be streaming again tomorrow. We ended up having to delay my For the King stream from tonight till tomorrow. So I'll be streaming that with Farnsey around 5 p.m. my time, so 5 p.m. EST. So a little bit earlier in the day for you for Europeans. You Europeans over there. And so it'll be a little bit better for you guys to catch me and not have to stay up till ungodly hours in the morning. And also, thank you so much, Nest, Ain, Iron. Thank you for the gifts. That was That was very much so beautiful having that support from you guys. I love that so much. So yeah, I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna read through chat for a second and maybe a couple last little messages, then we'll go raid someone. Oh, Ancient, man, I wish I could hug you through my screen, dude. I'm sorry your anxiety sucks that much. Trust me, no one thought you were being standoffish. We all had a great time together and had a great time having you tank with us. So don't feel like you were a burden or that you made anyone have any less fun. It was great playing with you. Might be able to catch Summo's stream tomorrow since I'm out by 7 p.m. Hell yeah. All right, so we'll go find someone to raid. Raid time. Raid time, great time. Anyone have any suggestions in chat? I do see a cute VTuber who's playing Bloons, so I might raid a cute VTuber playing Bloons TD6. Because if you guys know me, you know I have a problem with VTubers. All right. Oh, you have a friend you might recommend? Okay, sweet. Yeah. What's their Twitch? His weakness? It is my weakness. I have a weakness for VTubers. You don't know if they're about to end? Okay, well, let's raid mine, and you can shout out. Why don't you, Oh, 2 seconds, you're gonna ask? Okay. Cause I always love sharing the love, you know? But yeah, I'm not sure, to give some context for those who might not know, For the King is like a, turn-based D&D-esque game that you play with up to 3 people. So Farnsey and I have played it a couple times in the past. It's very difficult and involves a lot of strategy, so it'd be cool. Audible out on their stream? Oh no. Alright, well, I think I will raid my person then, and you can shout out your person in my chat, like, drop their name. Oh, okay, they're still going. Sweet. Alright, raid channel. Yes. TNB. There we go. We'll go give them some love. We'll go give them the old Tulayla love. And it just stopped the raid. Alright, when you get there, very important that you drop the correct rating message. We are going to be doing all those who have subs. Let them know we love them with a little bit of Tulayla hype. Just copy paste that in there. Everyone also check out my YouTube because I have my upload. I uploaded my reaction to the KH4 trailer, and tomorrow's going to be some more Final Fantasy videos. So we'll get started on the raid. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.